there probably wasn't anything real. I felt that optically my position looked a little bit better, but I think there aren't any ways to make progress, which was a little bit disappointing.
Do you think that your opponent is prepared very well in the specialties with black pieces?
Yeah, he seems to have out-prepared me with the black pieces so far, so I have to try harder next time.
You know, it's fourth game is played, you know, first part of the match. What do you think about it? Are you satisfied with your own games?
Well, I feel like ever since the first game I haven't really gotten going much, and I haven't had a chance to show what I'm good for. So it's okay. Actually, all of my World Championship matches so far have been 2-2 after 4 games, so it's nothing new there. But at some point I'll have to win at least one game, that's for sure.
So we still have to wait for the fight in the next games.
Yeah, no, it's not that we're not trying, but I think today it was an example of trying to play safe and still play for a win. But unfortunately, that wasn't feasible.
Thank you.
Prepared him.
Well, that's quite a statement, I must say.
Well, I never really felt like my position was in much danger, and I thought the ending was more or less balanced from the beginning. I mean, it's okay. I have messed up kingside pawns, but the pawn before is so weak that white really can't do much.
And for you, Magnus, how did you feel about the game generally?
No, I felt like if I had any chances at all, it was very early in the game. I felt that pretty quickly in the middle game it was turning towards the draw, and as Fabi said, it looks a little bit better for white, but realistically there's just nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering in this position, you know, just pushing through with b5. I mean, did you just not think that this was enough to go for?
No, I mean, I spent a lot of time here, so that's obviously what I was considering, but it didn't seem to work very well for me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So, I mean, when I'm allowing bishop d7, I'm basically, it's half of a draw first, and after that the position is very dry and very equal. But I didn't see what to do.
Fair enough. Okay, let's throw it open to questions. So, as usual, if you want to say who you are and who you're working for, and let's get a question here straight away. Anatol.
Anatol Wituch, The Standard, Austria. A question to Mr. Carlsen. Could you maybe say some words about this mysterious rook move, rook e1, as it was labeled by some? What was the idea of that and why you played it?
Well, I mean, the basic idea is that if I make a move with, let's say I make a move with the queen, then he may gain a tempo with bishop h3 and then queen to d7 also. So I mean, that was the basic thought, but mainly it was about b5 or not b5 at this point, I think. Other moves are most likely not going to make much of a difference.
Okay, next question. Yeah, please.
Jørund from NRK to Fabiano. Video was published earlier today showing your openings. Do you know about it, and what do you think about it?
Yeah, I'd really rather not comment on this, actually.
That's fair enough. I mean, Magnus, do you have any comments or any thoughts on that at all?
Well, I'll have a look at the video and then make up my mind. But yeah, we'll see then.
Okay, we should probably move on from that one. Next question, please. Oh, well, that seems to be the big one on the agenda. No one else wants to ask any more questions. Mike.
MyClientChess.com. Magnus, I just want to clarify what you said. You said, I will have a look at the video. I just want to make sure that we're understanding you correctly, that you've not seen the video. Is that correct?
No, I can truthfully say that I haven't seen the video, but I'm aware of its existence, or its existence. I don't think it is anymore. But,
yeah, I mean, we should just to explain what this is. As I understand it, there was a video posted from the St. Louis Chess Club. I hope this doesn't embarrass you too much, Fabiano, where a certain amount of preparation was filmed, and I think it was a little bit indiscreet, but the post has since been taken down. That's just to fill you all in on what's that. So any more questions? Come on then, at the back there. Can we get a mic to you, please? Hang on, a mic is on its way.
Thank you. So many persons, nobody wants to ask questions. Ian Wilkinson, President, Jamaica Chess Federation. Gladiators, round 4, heading into round 5. Firstly, quickly to Fabiano, how do you feel going into round 5? Will we get something other than E4 now? Yeah, for a change? I think Magnus is getting a little comfortable. Perhaps we need a shot to the gut, to the solar plexus, perhaps. That's the first question. And also to Magnus, you seem to be much more comfortable after, that was just my impression of you after this game. Sitting in your chair, relaxing, and so on and so forth. By the way, I was going to tell you not to answer that question about the video, but since I'm not your lawyer, I couldn't say it. But I think the further the match goes, you seem to be more comfortable. Do you feel more comfortable? Or is it Fabiano you think should be more comfortable?
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't even remember your first question now, but it was great.
No more E4 from Fabiano.
Oh, that's right, okay. Well, I don't know. It's probably going to be another no comment, I guess. Fabi, anything to say on that?
Yeah, I guess we'll see next game.
We'll see next game, yeah. I can't remember. What was the question?
Yeah, about being comfortable. No, I think this particular game is not the one that gets your heart racing. So I think that's the main reason, that there's no particular reason to be agitated after this game, and that's why we appear to be calm.
But okay, this is the nature of match chess, of course, that one has to see the thing as a whole. Any more questions? We got some questions over here. From journalists would be really good. Hands go down. Yeah, okay, this gentleman here. If we get a mic up there, please.
Hello, I'm Fabio from Sicily, chess player. I would like to ask first to Magnus if there is any specific reasoning behind the choice of the English defense, and to Fabiano if there was a preparation because he moved his opening moves really quickly.
Well, I mean, first of all, I think you should have a little more respect towards the English opening. It's not the most offensive opening, but it's still not a defense necessarily. But no, there was no special significance. I mean, I'm quite aware that we are currently in England, part of the United Kingdom, and the country that this particular opening is named after. But I feel like that joke is a bit used. So.
Any chess reasoning? I think we're...
Well, I mean, there must have been, right?
I don't know if you want to comment on any of that, Fabian. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've played this line before, and I even had a game up to B4 against Wesley, so...
Yeah.
Probably not the most significant game. It was a blitz game, and I've long forgotten about it, but yeah, I guess we were both somewhat familiar with the line.
Okay.
Okay, can I give a quick answer to you? It's not a question, it's a request. Round 5, blood, sweat, and tears. No more draws. Time to shine, and let's go for it. Thanks very much.
Okay. Okay, could we have a question, please? That would be really nice. I'm sorry. And please, name and...
Thorsten Smiel, Chess-Base,
Thank you.
Germany. I would like to know about the match situation. What is different to a round robin with black and white? Because we had the idea that black to play black is an advantage here.
Magnus.
I wouldn't say that it's an advantage. I think that's a rash conclusion to make on a very limited sample size. But it's true that black has been comfortable so far, but I think there will be sterner tests in the game to come.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to add anything to that.
Yeah, it's a long match and a lot will happen. And I don't think that we'll go to the end of the match with black being completely equal in every game. But so far, black has been quite comfortable.
Okay, I think we'll have one final question, please. And if there's no final question, please.
Thank you. Anna Kalaeva, Russian newspaper. And what are your plans for the rest day?
A traditional question. Yeah. Fabiano, do you want to take that first? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll probably do some sports. I mean, we've been trying to get some physical activity in on the rest day. So I'll probably continue.
Great. Magnus?
I don't know. Probably prepare for the next game. I mean, try to regain some energy after these grueling games that we've been having.
There you go. So we have a rest day tomorrow, and round 5, game 5, will be on Thursday. Yeah, I've got that right. Okay, so thank you very much to Fabiano and Magnus. Thank you.